On February 27th, the Oneota Valley Community Orchestra, OVCO, will perform the world premiere of Prairiescapes, a new work for full orchestra and solo trombone by Katherine Bergman. Like much of Bergman's music, Prairiescapes draws on environmentalism for inspiration. Each of the three concerto movements is inspired by a feature of the Iowa landscape. For example, with driving yet flowing triplets throughout the orchestra, the first movement, Tall Grass, sends you back in time to the Iowa of yore, evoking images of endless prairie grasses flowing in the wind like waves on the sea. Katherine Bergman is a Minnesota-based composer who draws on literature, environmentalism, and found materials to create music that has been described as hypnotic and reflective. She has received commissions and performances from leading ensembles throughout the United States. Bergman holds a master's degree from the University of Northern Iowa School of Music, where she studied composition with Jonathan Swaby and Alan Schmitz. She earned a bachelor's degree in music from Gustavus Adolphus College in St. Peter, Minnesota, with composition instructors including Michelle Gilman and Steve Wright. Trombonist and educator Benjamin Yates teaches trombone at the University of Louisiana at Lafayette, where he also coaches chamber ensembles, performs with the resident brass faculty quintet, and hosts a weekly seminar for music majors preparing for careers beyond the degree. Yates performs regularly with regional symphonies in the Louisiana, Iowa, and Wisconsin regions. His major projects this spring include the premiere of Prairiescapes Concerto with the Oneota Valley Community Orchestra, the premiere of a new duet for tenor trombone and contrabass trombone by Brooke Joyce, and a performance on euphonium and trombone in a University of Louisiana production of Urinetown, the musical. Yates received a Master of Arts degree at the University of Illinois Champaign-Urbana and a Doctor of Musical Arts degree from the University of Iowa. Seeing a need for an instrumental ensemble in the Northeast Iowa, Southeast Minnesota, and Southwest Wisconsin area, conductor and educator Matthew Cody founded the Oneota Valley Community Orchestra in the summer of 2014. Since its beginning, the OVCO remains committed to being a dues-free ensemble open to all area residents who wish to continue their study of classical music in an orchestral setting. OVCO's philosophy is to perform quality literature from the symphonic repertoire, including symphonic works, opera, the Baroque, and newly commissioned pieces. A full orchestra made up of volunteers, the OVCO rehearses weekly with 6 to 8 rehearsals per concert cycle. In a normal season, the orchestra gives 3 to 4 concerts from September to May. In its 8 seasons, the orchestra has performed works by Beethoven, Dvorak, Brahms, the Overture to Candide, Appalachian Spring for 13 instruments, Rhapsody in Blue, and Tchaikovsky's Second Symphony. The orchestra has commissioned 2 works, Knitted Together by Brooke Joyce in 2021, and Prairiescapes by Katherine Bergman in 2022. OVCO also participated in a consortium of orchestras to commission and premiere Symphonic Orchestra by Josh Resnikow in 2019. Award-winning conductor Matthew Cody has extensive experience working in orchestral, wind ensemble, and opera settings. He studied conducting with Robert L. Larson at the Des Moines Metro Opera, Jason Weinberger, Waterloo Cedar Falls Symphony Orchestra, Craig Kirchhoff, University of Minnesota, Dr. Eric Hammer, University of the Pacific, Paula Kreider, University of Texas, and Wes Kenny, Fort Collins Symphony. Cody earned a Bachelor of Music from Simpson College and a Master of Music in Conducting from Colorado State University. He was awarded the American Prize for Conducting in 2016. Cody has been an educator in instrumental music since 2006 and has worked with the Decorah Community School District Band Program since 2008. As an educator, he has led and assisted marching bands, concert bands, and jazz bands to numerous superior ratings at state festivals.